In the heart of the Mediterranean, a queen rose to challenge the mightiest empire of her age. Her name was Cleopatra, and she would become the last pharaoh of Egypt, defying Rome with cunning and courage. Born into a dynasty that had ruled for centuries, Cleopatra inherited a kingdom on the brink of collapse. Her reign would be defined by her strategic alliances and fierce determination to preserve Egyptian sovereignty. Cleopatra's story is one of political intrigue and personal power. She navigated the treacherous waters of Roman politics, forming crucial alliances with powerful figures like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Her influence extended beyond the borders of Egypt. Cleopatra's beauty and intelligence made her a legend, but it was her strategic mind and diplomatic skills that truly shaped her legacy. As Rome grew stronger, Cleopatra faced increasing pressure to maintain her independence. She used her resources wisely, investing in trade and military alliances to strengthen her position. Cleopatra's reign saw significant cultural and economic growth in Egypt. She promoted religious festivals and supported the arts, ensuring her image as a divine ruler would endure. Despite her efforts, Cleopatra could not prevent the encroachment of Roman power. Her fate was intertwined with that of Rome's most powerful leaders, and their actions would change history forever. Cleopatra's legacy is one of resilience and adaptation. In an era dominated by male rulers, she proved that a woman could command the respect and loyalty of both her people and her enemies. Her life and death continue to fascinate historians and the public alike. This documentary explores how Cleopatra, through her intelligence and charisma, became the last pharaoh who dared to defy Rome. Cleopatra was born into the Ptolemaic dynasty, Greek rulers of Egypt for centuries. Her father, Ptolemy XII, named her co-ruler when she was just 18, setting the stage for her legendary reign. To secure power, Cleopatra married her younger brother Ptolemy XIII in a traditional Egyptian royal custom. However, their relationship quickly deteriorated, leading to a power struggle within the kingdom. Cleopatra fled to Syria after being forced out by her brother's supporters. There, she gathered an army and returned to reclaim her throne, eventually defeating Ptolemy XIII in battle. Cleopatra's intelligence and charm were renowned throughout the ancient world. She learned multiple languages and studied political philosophy, using her intellect to navigate complex alliances. Her relationship with Julius Caesar began after he arrived in Alexandria. During his campaign against Pompey, Cleopatra cleverly met him, wrapped in a rug, impressing him with her wit and beauty. Caesar supported Cleopatra's claim to the throne, helping her regain control of Egypt. They had a son together named Caesarion, who was seen as a potential heir to both Roman and Egyptian thrones. After Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra aligned herself with Mark Antony, another powerful Roman general. Their alliance was cemented through marriage, which angered many Romans. Antony and Cleopatra's combined forces controlled vast territories, stretching from Egypt to parts of Asia Minor. They celebrated their victory with grand ceremonies in Alexandria. However, their naval defeat at Actium marked a turning point. Octavian's forces gained strength, threatening Cleopatra's hold on Egypt and her alliance with Antony. Faced with Octavian's advancing army, Cleopatra retreated to her mausoleum. Here, she planned her final strategy, believing it better to die on her own terms than face capture. Legend has it that Cleopatra died by the bite of an asp, though some believe it was poison. Her death ended the Ptolemaic dynasty and marked the beginning of Roman rule over Egypt. Despite her tragic end, Cleopatra's influence extended far beyond her lifetime. She inspired countless works of art, literature, and popular culture, cementing her place in history. Cleopatra's legacy continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Her story blends elements of power, romance, and tragedy, making her one of the most fascinating figures in ancient history. Cleopatra's strategic marriage to Julius Caesar secured Roman support for Egypt. After Caesar's assassination, she aligned with Mark Antony, further entrenching herself within the heart of Roman politics. Their alliance was cemented by a lavish banquet on the Nile, celebrated in art and literature. This union symbolized power and wealth, yet it also deepened Rome's internal conflict. Despite their powerful alliance, Antony's forces were ultimately defeated at the Battle of Actium. Cleopatra fled, taking her treasure with her, marking the decline of her power. Antony's suicide after believing Cleopatra dead was followed by her own demise. Her death ended the Ptolemaic dynasty, bringing Egypt fully under Roman control. Cleopatra's story is one of passion, power, and tragedy. She defied the might of Rome, but ultimately could not withstand its overwhelming force. Her life ended in Alexandria, a city she loved deeply. Her legacy lives on through her strategic alliances and her enduring myth. Cleopatra remains a symbol of female leadership and resilience against all odds. Despite the passage of centuries, Cleopatra continues to captivate imaginations worldwide. Her story reminds us of the complex interplay between love, politics, and destiny. Today, visitors can explore her world in Egypt, where remnants of her reign whisper tales of an era long past yet never forgotten. In every corner of her kingdom, from temples to tombs, there are echoes of Cleopatra's presence, inviting us to delve deeper into her captivating history. Cleopatra's story is not just a tale of a ruler, but a testament to the enduring impact of those who dared to challenge the status quo. Through her actions and legacy, Cleopatra invites us to reflect on the nature of power, love, and the human spirit's capacity for both greatness and downfall. As we conclude this journey through Cleopatra's life, remember her not just as a queen, but as a beacon of courage in the face of insurmountable odds. We encourage you to visit museums and historical sites to learn more about this fascinating figure. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. For more documentaries on historical figures, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on new releases. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Cleopatra's life and legacy. Until next time, keep exploring the stories that shaped our world.